Kubota BX25 oil change. The manual says 3.3 quarts. We're going to change the oil filter. We're going to change the oil. We're going to change the air filter. We're going to change the hydraulic filter, but not the oil. And we'll check I'll show you how to change the front differential grease, oil. So the first thing on the BX25, I got to take off this guard because I have a guard on here. I like the guard, but you got to take it off every time you remove this. This piece slides forward, and to get at the filter on the other side. So that'll be the first thing. Take off that front guard. Okay, nobody wants to see me struggling to get these bolts off here, but these 4 bolts come off. You gotta put a wrench on the back because it's just a nut. And the lock washer, probably. And then the lock washer. On the back, all 4 of them are gonna come off. And that's probably the biggest pain in the butt to the whole thing, taking that off. One side off, now your front hood will come off. Before we get the oil filter, we'll get the oil. So I think it's a 14. I hope it's a 14. Yep. And you're gonna have to be sideways, but it's right there. It's not hard to find, it's just hard to move. Your oil doesn't want to come out very fast, but it's coming. Oh, the oil fill cap is tight. Tight. Loosen the oil fill cap. Alright. Let's try it from this side. Now that oil's flowing pretty quickly. It's probably drained out by now. Now you find where you put the oil filter wrench. You put it on there backwards the first time, of course. Wasn't very tightened off. And now you just kind of get oil everywhere. I will also tell you, I tried the cheap Napa filters. Don't do it. Go ahead and get the Kubota filters. It's definitely worth it. Same with the transmission filter. It'll the regular Napa transmission filter with the hydrostat will blow off there from Napa, so it doesn't have the right seal. So get the Kubota one. They're actually cheaper than Napa. That's the one thing I like about Kubota, is the parts are cheaper than to get them at Kubota than anywhere else. Alright, let me see if I can find a filter. Okay, not sure what you were seeing when we took it off. What do we got? HH150 32430. I don't know. Just go to your Napa dealer, tell him it's a BX25, and he'll give you the right one. They have a different seal on it. The seal is grooved, or it's rounded up instead of the flat seals you get at Napa, and they fit in there and they hold in there and don't leak because of all the pressure in this little engine. It's out. It's not so much with your oil filter, but definitely with your hydrostat. And you don't need to get them very tight. And of course you put the oil wrench on the wrong way first time, and then we'll have to switch it around. Yep, wrong way. Just like a half a turn is all you need, and it's plenty tight. And then we'll put the plug back in and we'll see if we can find some oil. A big ass funnel. Hams oil, diesel oil, heavy duty, 1030. Then go ahead and get you the, if you don't get Hams oil, get you the Kubota oil. But I'm a big believer in the Hams oil. 3.3 quarts exactly. Right? What do we got? Still got about a quart to go. There's almost, well, not quite 3. There's probably 3. And a little bit more. And we're probably at 3.3, maybe a little bit more. Spill a little bit on the engine so that when it gets hot, you really smell it. You gotta do that. Turn this light so that it's shining right in your eyes. And there you go. Oil change done. Oh, knock off your cap so you can't find it. Start it up. Get a little bit. Filter takes a little bit. And see what damage we've done. Yeah, right on the mark. Almost. At least I didn't overfill. Looks like I need some radiator fluid. Radiator fluid. Alright, so there's the oil change. Simple.